Looking for Transformers. The G1 reissues. See a couple of them there, but no larger sets. My toy department's kind of pathetic at my local store. So I'm not sure exactly what I should get. They're kind of high. $30 and $35. Let's see what we got up here. It's another hot rod. Man, I was really hoping that they had an Optimus Prime. I haven't been in here in a couple weeks. Haven't been in the toy department in over a month. Was hoping for either the Constructicon set or an Optimus Prime. So, a more popular character. I'll grab the Starscream. I'm gonna get one that the box is in good shape on, if I can find one. And we'll do the opening and review when I get it home. Man, these boxes are all junk. I want to keep the box. Look at this. These toys are on the shelf and they're trashed. Look at that. None of the Starscreams have a good box. None of them. And I really want a Starscream. That sucks. Maybe they'll give me a discount for the box being damaged. I kind of look around a little bit and see if they have them anywhere else in the store or anywhere else in the toy department. And if they do, if I can find one with a good box, I'll get Starscream. And if not, then I guess I'll be getting Hot Rod. If there's a good box in the Hot Rod set, I'll get back to you in a second. I am picking up Hot Rod. I'm sure there's a decent box in here. I've yet to find one. All of them have a crease or so. Because after I open it and check him out and do a review on it, I'm gonna put it back inside the box. This is a little disheartening to see, so I'll go through all these here and I will find one. Not that one. Maybe this one. That one's a little bit messed up. And that's probably why. That's probably why a bunch of them are messed up. Alright, so I think I might have found one, like the very back, last one. No creases, no dog ears. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want a perfect box to display it in. Yes, I'm gonna open it, but I'm gonna put it back in the box and stick it on a shelf. That's the one that I'm gonna get. So I'll put all these back, and as soon as I get a chance later today, I'll open it up on camera, talk about it a little bit, and we'll transform him, go over whatever comes in the box, and do a full review. See you guys very soon. Oh yeah, before I go, I'll show you the Star Wars peg warmers. These Rampage toys look all right. They're kind of cheapy looking, but I mean, they apparently sell. But all these 6-inch Star Wars figures, they're always on the shelf every time I come in. Got some Power Rangers, some Core Elite. No GIJoe stuff at all. None. I honestly thought that I might catch some of the loyal subjects here, but they don't have any. I guess this store is probably not big enough to carry them. All right, I'll see you guys soon. So now that I've got it home, I realized that this box, so if I can get it to reflect, yeah, right there, a little bit of veining. And this is the best box that was on the shelf. They were all just messed up. I did find the Constructicon set and a Starscream at another store. So what I'm doing here is I'm cutting the tape on one end. This hot rod is packaged. I think this one is the one that's packaged backwards. I could be wrong on that. I've seen images online of them packaged backwards and forwards, or facing left and facing right. This one looks like he's upside down. So, unboxing. I never do this. I never buy a new toy and open the package. So this is it's, in a way, it's a little bit exciting for me because, one, this is a little bit of a throwback to when I was a kid buying my family was buying Transformers for me. I wish that I still had all the Transformers from when I was a kid, but they went in yard sales long ago. GIJoe is the only thing that I kept. Looks like they have little T-bars on the back to hold stuff in. So I'm going to cut that. Try not to damage it too much. Just make enough space that I can get this out of there on one side. Because like I said, it is going back in the box. Get out of there. Well, that's one thing about it. The packaging is definitely secure. Okay, this is a little bit much. That was really in there and secured like behind a lip on the bubble. All right, now for this is going to be super simple. It does have an instruction manual, which yes, I am going to show the instruction manual and go over it before I start to remove it from the packaging. Or before I start to transform it, sorry. Since I'm going to place this back in the package that way instead of that way, I'm going to cut down here on the bottom to release these little tabs. There we go. Come on, get out of there. Okay. Now we have freed him from his plastic prison. And this is Hot Rod. It looks all plastic. You know, I gotta say that for 30 bucks, I'd feel a lot better if these were priced at like 20 bucks. This guy being priced at 30 bucks is just, it's a bit much. So I'm not going to try to transform it or anything. We'll take a look at the instructions first. It's been a long time since I've messed with a transformer. It's just a single fold and two-sided. So this shows that one of the guns goes on the motor. Like that. Okay. This feels very cheap. And by cheap, I mean it feels like it could very easily break. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel to me like old Transformers did back when I was a kid. Yeah. Move, dude. Doesn't feel like old Transformers did when I was a kid. One thing that it does have, please, please, please let this be what I think it is. I don't think it is. Alright, it's not. So, step one. Pull this back. Okay. That's back. And then, so I've pulled these back. They were a little, they were locked in there pretty good, but they pull right out. Now we are rotating out the arms. Almost there. What comes next? Okay, so I've got the arms rotated out, and now I'm rotating at the elbow. Out, and then back in. And there we have that. So this... I'm starting to do what I said I wasn't going to do. Okay. So his head... This is kind of neat. With his head down here, and it looks like that's all there is to transforming Hot Rod. There might be something else here. Anything for that huge spoiler on his back? Braking may occur if excessive force is applied. Parts not designed to reattach. So what is it? Oh, here's how his back works. This is honestly, It's all right. It's neat. It's different for me. I haven't touched a transformer in a really long time. So, Hot Rod has achieved robot mode, and there's a little tab down here in the front that he that his chest kind of locks into, so that his head's stabilized. Head does not move. To be honest, I couldn't tell you if that's how the original transformed or not. Oh, I forgot his feet. The feet just fold out here like this. And then he'll stand. I'll take a couple pictures of him standing in front of his box, and I'll post the photos in the video. But fully transformed with guns. This is it's neat. It was cool for the purpose of for the purpose I bought it, and that was just to open it and make this video. I really wanted to get Starscream, and just I couldn't bring myself to buy any of those destroyed boxes. The boxes looked like they had been damaged, maybe in shipping. I know Walmart does not take a lot of care with the cases of product that they handle. I am not going to apply the decal sheet. I'm just going to leave that as it is. But the instructions tell you where to put the decals. But here he is. Here is Hot Rod, guys. He feels like very cheap plastic and very fragile. I could be wrong. This is not going to see any play action other than what you've seen here with me transforming it. You know what? I think I failed to turn. I did. Check this out. This piece rotates, and then the chest plate, if I can show it here, goes into this little, let's see if I can get it on video. There's a little slot right there. Chest plate just kind of sits on that. It'll go in. Yeah, there it goes. Got it all the way in. So overall, not terrible. 30 bucks? No. In my opinion, not worth 30 bucks. This, I would have been good at paying maybe 20 for it, but not 30. Especially whenever you take something brand new out of the box like this, and it's got a paint problem. Look right there by his cheek. It's a factory paint problem. I know a lot of people love Transformers. I loved Transformers when I was a kid, but yeah, I'm probably gonna buy more of these. I can't say that I'm not, because I probably will. I'll probably buy others. I want that Constructicon set. I want to build Devastator. I want to build Devastator in a video. Yeah, I still want Starscream too. So I'm just reversing everything that I did, and I'm gonna put him back in car mode. And let's see, how do we do this here? Pops head off. I'm sitting here like doing all this stuff, not even showing it on camera. Let's see how easy it is to get him back in order. Which I already messed up part of it. I didn't have the arms back together right. Overall, not hard at all to transform. Not hard at all. Probably could have done it without the instructions, but here he is, back in car mode. So I'm going to replace the accessories, and I'm going to replace the car into the plastic here. If I can remember how they were in here. These are secure, if nothing else. Yeah, definitely secure. I noticed that these guns are different now. I probably had the wrong one on the hood. I don't know if the larger one is supposed to fit in his hand or if it's supposed to be on the hood, but okay. Hot Rod's back in his little plastic prison here. Actually, I think what I'm probably going to do off camera is go ahead and fasten him back in here with the little plastic things. Maybe I'll just do it on camera here real quick. I mean, it looks like they should go. I think they'll go with no problem. If I can line them up into that slot properly. Get my big hands in there. But if I decide to buy more, I'll do a whole video series on them. I'll open them on camera for you guys. We'll go through them. We'll transform them. Make a playlist out of it or something. Get in there. There we go. Got that one back in. This one should go no problem. I say that, watch me end up breaking something trying to put it back in the packaging. I'm not going to do this on the guns. Not going to do it on the guns. They are secure as they are. So here's the box. The transformer is back in his little plastic carrier. I'm just going to leave this one alone. Not messing with the straps for the guns. I'm going to put him back in here right side up so that you can actually see him, because you couldn't see him before in the packaging. And behind him goes the sticker sheet, decal sheet. I'm not going to open that because I'm not going to apply them. And once again, I'll show you the instructions here. Easy to follow. 2 sides. I'm not necessarily disappointed, but for 30 bucks, I felt like there would be a little bit more value to it. I feel like 30 bucks is a little bit high for this, especially when I go in Walmart and I can't even find a box that's perfect anymore. Whenever I would go buy GIJoes on the card in Walmart or in whatever department store I was going to, when I started being a more serious collector and stopped opening any of them, you know, I always looked for a perfect card. And I used to collect comic books too. Did the same thing with those. I'd buy them off the newsstand and I'd go through a whole stack of comics just to find the ones with no shelf wear, no damage, no creases or bends or anything like that. I didn't want someone that just, you know, been abusive to. But you know, you guys saw earlier in the video how bad some of those boxes looked, and that's on the store shelf. Is it that hard to find good packaging on store shelves. Now, it's been a long time since I've bought a toy off the shelf. Probably since the Rise of Cobra came out, and I was buying those figures, which I have a bunch of them. I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll find one of those to open too. But here it is back in the box, good to go. It'll go on a shelf, and I may end up selling it. Hell, I don't know. But I like it. Just that price point. If they got that price point down to $20, those things would sell a lot more, I think. But at the same time, I don't know what Transformers are selling like. Do kids like Transformers now? I see them on the store shelves, but I just really haven't paid much attention to them. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you want me to do more things like this. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed opening that up, taking it out, checking it out, and putting it back in the packaging. That's one cool thing about most of these Transformers that come in boxes like this. Not the carded ones, but the boxed ones. You can take them out and put them back in and still have a nice nice piece to display on a shelf. So, all right. More videos coming soon, guys.